Hello everyone, my name is Chitra Goswami and this video is for the summary of lesson number 211 and the name of the lesson is Start Marketing Your Business. The objectives of this lesson are to help students understand the meaning of marketing and to help students understand what good marketing campaign consists of. For the first step, you will start the lesson by saying, imagine you have just developed a product that could change people's lives. How would you ensure that your target audience knows about it and wants to buy it? For this, you will take 7 to 8 responses. For the second step, you will ask students to watch a short video clip of captivating advertisements that highlights the power of storytelling in marketing. After students watch the clips, you will ask, how did the advertisement grab your attention? For this, you will take 5 to 6 responses. You will then explain in simple words by saying marketing is kind of telling a story to potential customers. This story tells customers how your product or service will solve their problems and why your product or service is the best solution. Then you can add that we need to remember that marketing is not lying. We have to make sure that our product or service is good enough. When the product or service is good, only then will the customers want to keep coming back and tell their family and friends. For the third step, you are going to play a short game with the student. You will tell that I will name one product and you have to say the name of the brand that makes that product loudly. It can be any brand that first comes to your mind, and remember, for not thinking too much, you have to say the name that comes into your mind. For example, if I say a car and the first name that comes to your mind is Maruti Suzuki or Tata, right? And facilitator has to ensure that students have understood the game. Then you can ensure that students do not think too much for their answers and respond quickly. Then you will start the game and you will say the names of the products, and you must wait for students to say the brand name that come into their minds before moving to the next product. The products are biscuit, shampoo, soap and hair oil. And now the facilitator can inform students that you see how there are certain brands that easily come to our mind and the likelihood that we would buy this brand over the other is a lot more. This is known as recall value. For the fourth step, you will choose and conduct any one energizer activity before moving to the next part of the lesson. For the fifth step, you will ask the student to refer to part A of the SRB. There are 4 creative advertisement examples given, and you will discuss each advertisement poster with the students. You can share your own opinion for each question to help the students understand. The questions are, why did this ad catch your attention? What makes it interesting? Is it because it is funny or clever or you relate to it? What is the story this brand is telling you about themselves, and do you easily understand what the product is from this ad? For the sixth step, you will divide the classroom into 4 groups, and each group is assigned one of the businesses mentioned under part B of the SRB. Each group has to discuss the questions under part C of the SRB and for business assigned to them, as well as create an advertisement poster for their business. Now you should encourage students to not worry too much about how the poster looks, but focus on getting people to buy their product or service. Once all the students have finished discussing, the groups will present their answers to the questions as well as their advertisement to the class. You and other students will provide feedback to the presenting group by sharing one thing they loved about the advertisement and one thing they can improve. You will congratulate the groups for their first advertising posters, and you will paste the posters on the wall. Lastly, you are going to acknowledge the students for what they did well during the session, and you will conduct the pledge. Thank you so much.